Hi friends, Carrie here, Hot Mesh Mom. How are you? I have some orders to fill for Painted Divas, and Owen is at his fall festival, so I'm going to be painting divas while I wait for him to go get him. So all of the divas are all dark color, so that makes it perfect. There's no personalization. So I'm just going to paint, and you guys can ask questions, talk about whatever you want, bring up anything, chit chat. I was listening to the Dodger game. I don't have cable, so I don't have this the game on, but I was listening to AM radio. There's actually an app on your phone that you can listen to AM radio, and then my mom gives me updates. So I told my mom, I'm going live, but you can still update me. Okay, so the paint that I'm using, I took Nutmeg Brown by Apple Barrel, and I took it to Home Depot, and I color matched it, and this is the color. So, do you guys want to see it? Looks like this. I don't know if you can read it. I don't have my reading glasses on, so forget about the little numbers. No, I can read that. It's just very blurry. So anyways, if you guys if you run out of this color and you love this color, you can take it and get it color matched, and get this. This is what I'm using. I love it. I'm almost out. It's about to here on there, so I have just a little bit left. And then I'm going to be I've started using these, especially when I'm painting divas, because it just makes it so much easier. Then I have these little sticks, my stir sticks, that I just do this with, and paint away. So happy Friday. Today has been so busy. Oops. So busy for me. The kids seem like they just need to go and do all kinds of stuff all the time. And that's what I'm here for. I wanted to be a mom, so I'm loving it. Millie's actually spending the night at Mom and Dad's, because tomorrow we have, Owen has a birthday party, and then while Owen's at the birthday party, Richard and I are going to have a little date, so we're not driving back and forth. So he's going to Dave & Buster's, and then Richard and I are going to have a little date while we're out there. It's going to be, if you guys know anything about Las Vegas, it's at Dave & Buster's in Summerlin, and we live northwest towards Centennial, so it's not close, but not that far. It's better than being in Henderson. Okay, so just doing that. Then I'm going to move this over here to get it out of the way, and then move to the next. Mom says it's 4-0, bottom of the 5th. Woo, go Dodgers. You guys, if we win this game, we're going to the World Series. So we love October baseball here as a Dodger fan. Now, these little rollers, where did I get them? Just the hardware store, same place I get my paint. And this comes off, and I just wash it. I actually want to put, so I don't want to keep getting paint on my mat, because it's already annoying me. So I'm just going to do this. And there's a little goober here. And then I need to take the nail polish off of my nails. And I've been doing that. So I'm kind of, it's UV gel stuff that Amelia has. And because, you know, I gave her my stuff. And you can't use nail polish remover to get it off. So that's annoying. So I've been picking at it, and then I'm gonna, I just file it off. So I don't like red nails, but that was part of my costume, my garb for Bear. And if you're new here and you're just lurking, it's okay to say hi. All of these wood products that I'm showing, these are all in my shop. This particular one here is a forward-facing diva, but this one has holes in her ears, And it's so you can add your own earrings. There is another version of this, and she does have earrings on that I paint, or you can paint yourself. But this one is for the earring holes, and then you can add your own earrings. So people like doing this. They'll take, you know, like costume jewelry or something, and they'll add their own earrings here, either dangling or something that they glue on to that part. And then I do not paint the whole top part up here because it's going to get covered anyways, and you won't see it. So if I don't paint it, I don't expect you guys to paint it, okay? And these color, hold on, I gotta see. This light, I have my little ring lights on. This light is, oh, go Dahlia, is glaring and I can't see the edges. No. So Dahlia gets excited when I cheer. So I was cheering earlier, just before going live, because Otani hit another home run, and Dahlia cannot stand it. So I gotta move the fan in a position to where she can't get to me. She's been an absolute menace today, which is not fun. And then on here, I do paint the whole thing, and then I go over it with the paint that I use for like the earrings and the hair. So I'm so glad I'm doing this live with you guys. It's so lonely over here. Mom life is so lonely. Kids don't like to hang out with their mom anymore. I'm not cool, I guess. I did not volunteer for Owen's Fall Festival. High school is different. It's not like elementary, so they don't call the, you know, send out the texts and the reinforcements for volunteers. If they did, it's probably on the whatchamacallit, the elementary side, maybe the middle school, but I didn't see anything for high school, so kind of off the hook here, you know. There's a little part here I don't like. Okay. Right there too. Let's see if Mom said anything. Nope. I'm just gonna move this over here. How easy is this? Hi, Holly. Hi, Terry. I know, you know what? I haven't been live in a while, and I went last night. And then I'm like, I went in the garage, and I'll, you know, remember myself. I went in the garage. I'm like, okay, let me find something to do. Then I'm like, oh, shoot, all these divas that are sitting here. Oh, I got to paint those. So that's fun. This is a goober, so we're just going to drop this off over here. So I thought, oh, shoot, this is the perfect time for me to paint and go live because, well, not that I have to worry about the kids, but it was just perfect. Go live, paint. People like to watch this kind of stuff. Oh, I have to tell you guys something. I don't know if it's here in Las Vegas. It has to be. I saw a video, and it's an ASMR, like spa, I guess you can call it, and it's called the Scratch Clinic or something like that. And I'm like, oh no, why am I being targeted for this? Because I am so not into that. Do not have me sitting listening to people make noises and clicking, clacking, scratching. Oh my gosh, Richard eats, and I just not about it. So I was like, ew, what the heck? It's not my life. Someone else's life, totally not mine. It's not funny. Okay, these lights are deceiving. I can see a big old spot that I need to paint down here. Oops. My phone turned off. Let me turn it back on. Oh, still 4-0. It's the 6th inning now. Go Dodgers! I'm so freaking excited. And I have to say the Brewers suck. I was listening to the commentators. They were saying, "Oh, have the most runs in the regular season." I'm like, ew. They are not doing very well at all. So I don't know what's up with that. There's a lot of goobers in here, which tells me that I'm going to have to get a new paint can pretty soon. Terry, yes, she's called the Pom Pom Girl. So if you go to my shop and type in Pom Pom, she's there. I made 2 new pom poms. They actually don't have pom poms. They have, I don't know, like little things on top of their head, so you can add your own braids if you wanted to, or your own hair without the pom pom. So someone requested that, but I haven't been able to do anything with it. I'm kind of intimidated. I'm not going to even lie. You know, doing that kind of stuff, I really love helping people that need it, but doing it myself, it intimidates me. I don't want to do something wrong. I'm not worried about offending anybody because I don't think I do anything offensive, but I don't want to do something wrong. So I haven't done it yet, although my friend Veronica was helping me pick out some hair pieces. I kind of want to take the pom-pom and go into a local hair place and see if they can point me in the right direction, because I'm not trying to spend a whole bunch of money on the braids and the hair, you know, and all that, and add stuff on there. But I just want to see what's out there because I've never done that before. So that's my thought process on that. I don't have any to paint. Oh no, hold on. I do have one. I was gonna say I don't have any to show. I do have one, maybe. No, I don't. It's a different diva. Well, someone said, "Hey, I don't want the puffs on there. Can you, the big pom-poms up on the top of her head?" They wanted to add something different. So for girls that, maybe they have 2 maybe space buns and braids coming down, it's something that you could do with that. I've never done that, so I can't really see it, but the lady had sent me pictures of the little girl that she was going to make it for, so it gave her the idea, or it gave me the idea of how to make it come to life. I'm very visual, so I was like, "Oh, can you show me what you're talking about? Give me an idea, please. I can't see it." Okay, I think this is done. Just gotta hold it away from this light here. So as it dries, it'll reveal itself of spots that I missed. I'm not worried about, like, I can see a spot here on the earring that should use more, but I'm not worried about that because it's going to get covered. Just her skin, and then even the top part, the hair, this is going to be black, so I'm not worried about that part. Let me check the other ones. Nope, that one needs it. Well, shoot. This one's okay. Let me move this out of the way. The reason why I can't stack these right here on my table is because my table is full of junk all over. It's so annoying. Okay, this needed some where along her mouth. Oops. Right here. Okay, let me see. I think that's, no, right here too. So it's just like spots that didn't get that much coverage, and then I know this one had some too down here on the bottom. And this has plenty of paint on it, so I don't need to load it back up. I don't want to add another coat to it. I just want to make sure that everything gets covered, you know? Okay, so then I'm just going to set this to the side. Shh, Dahlia. We are trying to help the dog and the cat get along. And Dahlia likes to go to my bedroom and sit at the door, and because the cat goes in there. and bark at her. It's like, Dahlia, she doesn't want to have anything to do with you. Okay, so we need black, and we need, don't need the glue. We need black, we need red. So this is black, red, and dark brown, which is my, not that one. Let me put this one away. It's going to, ooh, this one is, oh wow, this one's all separated. I'm going to throw that away because that is all liquidy. Is this my chocolate bar? No, chestnut. Uh-oh. No, there's a chocolate bar. Her neck on her chin. There's a, it's these two, I have two lights right here. They're giving a glare. So when I look like this, you can't really see, but when I hold it up over here, I can see more. This one looks fine. These ones look okay. Let me see this one. Yeah, these ones look okay. See, the glare is there, but it's covered. I'm looking for like little spots, but this is okay. They're okay. Okay, chocolate bar for the dark parts, and then let me look up what colors we got here. So it just says regular, which these are all red. This one is different because I know I did, like, I think I did a nude lip and gold here. So we're going to leave her for last. And then I'm just going to grab my thing here. We're just going to put some paint here. I wish I had a marker that wasn't so fat, and I wish I had a black marker that wasn't so fat. This one is getting somewhere, but these ones are all so thick. I should just get a smaller one. And then, oh, let me see if this one, black one works. It goes here. And then I wish I had a brown one that's the dark color that I need for the outline that I do. You know what I mean? Okay, so that, I'm not going to be using that. Let me use that. Only one of them has eyeballs. No, this one has eyeballs too. So let's do that. I take my white. I don't know if you can see me. The pizza arrived. It's good to see you. Oh, yay! Enjoy your pizza. I did reply to your email. Holly, I would love to see you. Just keep me posted. So on the white of the eyes here, I am going outside of the line because I want this to be all covered. And then I'm going to take the black because I do black on the eyes. And go around it. I definitely need a new white one. Dahlia, what are you doing? Oh, you know. Where did you get that? Ooh. I think she's scavenging wrappers from the kids' room. She's not a trash picker, so I don't want her starting that habit. No, get out of there. No. And you've already had your food. I'm telling you, menace today. I have got to get her trained. She's just, I don't even know what to do. Okay, those two, I'm going to leave that one for last. Leave that. Let's do the red. Going to need a little paintbrush because I don't have a red marker that will cover that in the color I want it to. So let's find a good mark or good paintbrush that's not too thick. This one seems okay. Actually, let me find something smaller. These are all little tiny lips. What about this one? Yeah, this was this one. Oh, my brown went over to my red. This one just painted the lines. So if you order a diva from me, these are called diva wreath rails. I have so many different designs in my shop. Shop.hotmeshmom.com, or you can find me on Etsy. Everything is Hot Mesh Mom is me. Diva wreath rails, different designs. This is the very original one. Then this is the second one. This is the forward facing and the side. Then I have the ball. I have the pom-pom. I also have some dawns in there. So good stuff. Okay. What else? These ones here. Switcheroo. Let's see. Any updates on the game? Let's see what Mom says. My phone turned off again. Still 4-0, top of the 7th, you guys. Closer to World Series. Yay! Oh my gosh. And Las Vegas, because if you guys don't know, I live in Las Vegas. We are getting the Athletics. Not a fan, but if they ever play the Dodgers, I will be able to take my kids to a Dodger game then. We used to go as kids. I grew up a Dodger fan. I'm from Southern California. Well, okay, I was born in Colorado, and then we moved to California. And I grew up there, school, everything, young adult life. I've been here for 20 years, so I'm now a Las Vegas person, Las Vegan, I guess that's what you call it. But I'm still a Dodger fan, so when they built that stadium, the A Stadium, sometimes they should play the Dodgers. So we should be going to a game if it's not too expensive. Okay. The red is done. I don't need any more red. I need to look up what this color is because I forgot. Give me a second. I'm going to go to my shop. Divas. And that one is, which one is that one? Oh, she has pink lips. Okay, let's give her some pink lips. Let's get the pink on here. And the pink we use is, where's my pink? There it is. Pink eraser? Is that the one? No, I thought it was honeysuckle. Fuchsia? No, it's this one. I thought it was honeysuckle. Maybe I don't have any more. Because I'm not seeing it. What is this? Oh, bright magenta. Is that it? No, it's this. It's this pink eraser, I think. Maybe with the fuchsia over it. Let's see. No, that looks like it. Let me clean this off. Okay. Pink and then gold. That's easy enough to remember, huh? Okay, pink. Same thing. I'm just going to go inside her lips here. And she has an outline for like shading, almost like a lip liner. So I'm going to try and follow that. all of the pieces come with the lines. So how you see it is how you get it. All you have to do is paint in the lines, okay? If I can do it, you can do it. Perfect. Love it. I'm just going to leave this out because I think I'm going to put a second coat on there. I don't think I'm going to put fuchsia on that. We're just going to leave it as the pink eraser. But we need one of my liner brushes, wherever they are. How come I can never find what I need? Where is this one right here? Yep, here's one. Okay. So liner brush. Take this brown. And I just go around her lips like this. Okay. And then her eyebrow is also dark brown. Pull that in. Just this corner right here. Like that. Perfect on that one. Move this around. This one, okay, let's just do these ones here. Okay, this is going to be over here. It's a little earring hole. Her little nose. Her eyebrow as well. You can see the light is deceiving me. Okay. No updates for Mom yet. Might be like a TV timeout or something. Okay. And then around the eyes is going to be black. So then I just take this liner brush. This is why I wanted a very thin liner brush, because it has these little lines. I'm just going to fill in this. Trying to be steady. I do not have my glasses on. I still have my contacts. So these lights have been helping me so much. I know she looks freaky because I haven't filled out the eyes yet, but that's okay. Okay, so we're going to do this. Nope. Kind of went over right there, but I think it'll be okay. Just a little bit for her little nose. And now we go around the mouth. And if you're new here, I am hosting a free workshop inside my free group. It's called Friendsgiving Dinner. I've posted about it here on my page, so if you want to check it out, just kind of look around on my page, go to my free community group. Should be tied to this live somehow. I don't know how it looks on your guys' end, but it's wood blanks and wreath rails with Hot Mesh Mom. And it's all about a Friendsgiving dinner. So we're going to be making a centerpiece and 2 candle bases to go with the centerpiece. And I'll be showing you how to do that on one of my 20-inch standard rails with, I'm going to do two different ones, one with 10-inch mesh and one with 21-inch mesh. Okay, so if you have some 21-inch mesh that you want to use up, this is a perfect time to do that. And then I'm also going to be doing some bottle rails on to kind of add to the look. Show you how that can all come together. And then oh shoot, did I do those right? Hold on. This is right, and those are left. Okay, whew. I just had a mini heart attack. Anyway, so the group is free. Join the group because there will be participation prizes. So I want you guys to take advantage of that. I also have a bundle right now, and Sunday is going to be the last day to get the bundle and get the bonus that comes with the bundle. I finished the bonus today, actually. I got it all sanded. There are a few pieces, so I'm so excited. It all goes together for the Friendsgiving dinner table. I'm so excited, you guys, and I hope that you join me in that. And it's free to watch, so if you don't want to buy the bundle, you don't have to, but it's there if you want to make one as well. Oh, my phone turned off. Okay, let's see. No update from Mom. Okay. Now this one. Since I'm right-handed, I'm going to paint on this side and go this way. That way, see how I'm on this resting my hand? I'm not resting my hand on something that's already been painted. And you're just going to follow the line. And then come back. This is all going to be black and white, so I'm not going to touch that. I'm going to do this one. Mom hasn't updated me, so what's happening? I think I should have told her when you update me, give me play-by-play. I'm missing out here. Oh, too funny. Anybody else watching baseball? Okay. There's that one. And now the lips here. So this one has a very particular thing here. Doesn't go all the way around. So I'm trying to be gentle in my coverage here. Light with a steady hand, okay? This is why this would be so perfect if I had a paint marker in this color, and I do not. And there's a little bit excess here, so let's just get that. Okay. Perfect. Mom, update me. Hello. Please update me. Okay, almost done. Okay, this is going to be black and white, black and white. This is going to be black here, and then these are gold. So let me just look at these. Black, black. That one's done. Black, black, white, and gold, and then black. Okay, so I am done with this brown. So let's do this. These parts are going to be white. Very gentle on here so I don't mess up this tip. Okay. Now see how I just did that with the white? I wasn't too careful because when I take the black, we're just going to, I don't want to do on this one because this one's still wet. But like this one, let me show you. You're going to, let me go back to my mom's thing. Bottom of the 7th. And we're just going to very gently follow this around. And see how nice that cleaned up? Just like that. And then as it dries, you might have to go back over it. But these markers actually, let me show you, just came in a huge, huge pack. Like here's just one handful of them. Huge pack. You're just going to look, if you want to buy them on Amazon, acrylic markers. This one has 2 tips. This is kind of a short one. Oh, this one says fine and this says brush. The brush tends to get a little bit too wide for me, and then this one is just perfect. And you're just going to paint right over, well, brush with the marker. You're going to marker right over that white part, but now you're getting a clean look to it like this. Now look at her eyes. See the difference? How they pop now? That's why I just, go over the line so I don't have any of this brown showing through. So let's do this one. And you see I just follow the line. There are some Amazon listings that just have black and white. So I think I need to get some of that because I love my black and white markers. And I'm not about to buy a whole nother set just to get black and white. You know what I mean? And when you do this white and this black technique, make sure you wait until the white is dry, because you don't want it bleeding and then you're going to have gray. Like this needs to get lead back on. So I'll come back to that one. Let's do this black one. So this one I do use the bigger marker, and it leaked. Did you see this? See that? It leaked all over. That's why never open your marker over your project, and never, this has the tip that goes in, you know, up in and brings out more paint. Never do the push-in part over your project, because you don't want it to leak there. This one is very wet. And then I do kind of go on the side too, just to cover it. Oh my gosh, Otani hit another home run. That is 3 home runs. This game, it is 5-0. Woo! World Series, here we come! Yes! Oh my gosh, I am so excited, you guys. Yay! And only you guys are here to share it with me. None of my family is here. I should have stayed and watched the game with my mom. Darn. I'm going to have to make a date with her. Say, Mom, we're going to watch the World Series together. Okay, so these ones are done. These ones I love. These are so easy. You just pick the skin color, and you can tell me what, if you want a red lip, you know, nude, whatever. And then this is it. So if you're a beginner, I would start with the side-facing diva. It is so easy for you to paint. You see, I don't have to have any technique to it. The lines are there, and then you just do the hair. You can watch my video how I did my hair. And then, you know what, make it better, do it your way, see what other materials you want to use. I just did it to get you started. That way you can have an easier time to do it. I'm just doing it to show you how to do it. I do not make these divas, the full diva hair and all that, to sell. I sell kits. There's a couple kits that I have when I have supplies. And then I do sell them painted, so if you don't want them, if you aren't sure about painting them yourself, you can buy them painted. That's what all of these are that I'm doing here. These are all orders that I'm filling. I did bring out the brush because that other side is getting dried up, and it's because I have the fan on. Let's see what Mom's saying now. I see dots. Okay, 5-0, top of the 8th. Wow. And Otani pitched this game too, so good on him. These are easy too. You see the lines because I'm not painting a glitter earring, so those are an option as well. Okay, now you're going to watch me do this. Let me get the black going here. I'm actually going to paint it because I don't want to use my marker for this. Let's get the black out. So I'm going to use, oops, let's get this goober off here. I'm going to use the, well, I'm going to use the paint for the hair, but I am going to use the marker for her eye. So I'm hoping to be able to use this one. So let's put the pink in there. We don't need that. Let's get a bigger brush. What are we going to use? Something that's bigger, but it's not too big. What about this? I'm feeling each one to see if they're soft enough. Okay, turn this to the side because I don't want to drag paint over here. I do go up a little bit on the hair part here just like I did with the brown. That's why I said what this looks like I needed another coat. No, don't even paint over it. You're going to be doing the hair color, so it's not even a big deal. Okay, let's start doing this. And then just take, this is just like an angle brush, just using that flat edge to follow the line. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then some of these have a little bit paint built up, so let me scramble and get some of that. Now this part right here, I'm going to use the tip of this. There we go. Clean this little edge up right here. Okay. Not bad. If you go over the line, it's going to be okay. Nobody is going to know. And if you're painting alone, don't tell anybody. Nobody's going to know. Nobody's going to know. Nobody cares. It all looks fine. Can you see where I went over the line here? No, because it just looks like a hairline. With her little curl right there. So cute. Okay, clean up that. Perfect. Now what you can do too is look on the side if you want to paint some black where there's brown on there. I'm going to leave it. I don't need any more black, but we are going to come over here and do this. Now this might take a while. One, because my paint marker sucks and it's drying out. I have the fan going. So I'm just going to do what I can. We'll put the cap on and we'll come back to it, okay? Yeah, it's drying out. Darn it. Let's see. Oh my gosh. What time is it? I need to hurry. I'm going to see if I can use this. This one is really wet. It's that paint marker I was using earlier. Let me put that one to the side. Let me grab one of these other ones. Nope, that one is really dry. Let me see about these ones. Nope, that one is dry too. These ones aren't open. What about this? Nope, that one is flat. You guys, oh no. I'm just going through. Okay, this one might be okay. But this one is also flat, and I don't like using this one. I had this one pulled aside. So I'm going to have to be very gentle with this one. And I need to hurry because Owen gets out at 8. It's going to be a nightmare. one getting in there to get him because everybody leaving. So I might just tell him, hey, hang out for a little bit. You know. Let's see if I can get. Oh, I did it. I got there. That little line. Wow. Doesn't look too bad. Not too bad. I'm not too crazy about this upper line right here. But I'm going to leave it. Let's see if I can do this one. Mom just sent me a message, and the bullpen nightmare begins. We give up runs when they have to start switching out the bullpen. I would like to say my mom is their #1 fan. She is way more into this than I am. And if I wasn't live right now, I would be listening to this on the AM radio because I don't have cable, so I cannot watch it. And I'm not subscribing just for a Dodger game. Might have to go watch the World Series at her house. So if you guys don't know, Dodgers, this is game 4. They're up 3-0. The Brewers have not won a game yet. They're playing in LA. If we win, we go to the World Series. So that is exciting. Okay, one more little piece right here. So instead of, this is pretty flat on that side, on that tip, so I'm just going to kind of take the edge of it and do that. That doesn't look too bad. And then I need to fix some of that. There we go. Look at how nice that looks now. Isn't she beautiful? Okay, so this is the crazy one. These ones are like dry. These ones are dry. Now, her gold earrings. I like to take, this is actually a lot. I don't want to use my gold marker just because it's a big area to cover. I'm just going to take some, oh shoot, I should have shaken that up. Some clear liquid came out on that one. Okay. Probably because it's metallic and it's shiny. Let's get one of these brushes. And this doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Because this is going to be covered with glitter. You can use loose glitter with Mod Podge, or you can get some of the Galaxy glitter and use that. I don't know if I have gold Galaxy glitter left. And I just got black paint all over my hand. Great. Okay, just like this. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is just laying the foundation, so when you put the glitter on, it's gold glitter on gold. Unless you want to try something different, like gold glitter on black or pink. Sometimes I use the iridescent, and of course the iridescent shows through to whatever color you painted. But I like to match my glitter with match my paint with my glitter. Okay. So there she is. Now these other ones don't need glitter, just her. Let's see what I have. Now, I have this, which has, this one is Big Bang. It has a lot of different colors in it. So I don't want that. I want straight gold. So I'm going to do the Mod Podge and the glitter. So let's do that. Let me get my loose glitter. And then I just have this container, loose glitter. You're going to take a paper. Normally, I just use the back of these guys' order, like that. Let me put that to the side. And you're going to take your Mod Podge. I take it off. And if you watched me last night, I used these green handle paint brushes. This is for my Mod Podge and my glue. And this doesn't matter if it's wet or not. I'm just going to take some Mod Podge. We're just going to go on here like this. You can wait until yours is your paint's dry. I just want to hurry up in case Owen calls me and says, "Mom, come get me." Or he goes, "Mom, where are you?" Kid, I'm coming, I promise. And then take your glitter, paper down, and I just dump it. Make sure your paint is dry on the rest of her, because if you dump this and this brown is wet, you're going to get glitter all over. And then I tap it off like this. And then look at that. Fabulous! I do take the lid off, so I'm going to do that right now. And then you take your paper and you're going to fold it to a taco, and you're just going to dump it right back in. Okay? And then if it's messy, you do that. Now we're going to do the other one. You don't need too much. You just want it wet. Okay, you don't want big globs of it. I'm trying to spread it around like that. Doesn't have to look perfect. And then you take your glitter on the paper, just like that. Put the Mod Podge away. Oh, let me see. Let me see if that's Owen. Yep, there's Owen. Just in time. And then turn it over and dump it. And then there you go. Woo! She's done. And that's it. And then I just take this, make a taco, and go right back into the container so we're not getting glitter all over. And that's it, you guys. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 divas tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me. I got to go get Owen. He's out of his fall festival, and I will see you guys later. If you are new, make sure that you hit up my store, Shop Hot Mish Mom, and look at the divas. They have their own section. And if you're watching the replay, let me know. Replay. Have a good night. Bye, guys.